Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are happy and healthy. Children, as you all know, we are revising our writings and we have discussed yesterday letters and what is the purpose of letter writing and how many types of letters, as we have discussed informal and formal letters. Formal letter we have started yesterday and we have completed our application writing, and this was only and only short letters. So children, today we are in the series of formal letter. We are moving forward in the writings, that is not formal letter, and today we are going to learn how many types of formal letters. So formal letters also we used to write, as we know that we used to write it to the high authorities and to the manager, principal, who is the head of the institution. You should write this type of the letter, because in this we should write in the very formal language and we should write in a very concise way. So children, today we are going to discuss how many types of formal letters. So first of all, I would like to tell the types of formal letter. Okay children? So here, types of formal letter. First is business letter. Okay children? First is business letter. Business letter, this is replying to inquiry, or you are asking some object to other companies and you are sending something to other place, it means. So this time you require these type of the letters, that is called business letter. It is only and only the people who is proprietor of this company, that or she or he should write this letter. So this language is totally different from the normal formal letters that we are supposed to write to our principal, our manager. So this is totally business letter. Now here, and the second letter is official letter. Second is official letter. So here children, in this letter making request, here you can write making request, and the second thing is or appeals also, and now second thing registering complaints, complaints, and here you can say making inquiries. Third is making inquiries. So these letter, official letter, are supposed to use or supposed to write making request and appeals. You are making request and appeal, as we have completed yesterday application. So that is the request and appeal we have done. And now registering complaint. If you have any complaint regarding anything, so you should go and you should write a formal letter to the authority. So that is the complaining letter also comes in the official letter. And now the next is making inquiries. If you want to ask something to the authority, from the authority, you can write inquiry letters. So these are the variety of in the official letter. Now we are moving to the third number, that is letters to the editor. Letters to the editors. So children, this is also very important. Now here letters to the editor, in this giving suggestion to an issue, suggestions to an issue, and second thing, that is expressing views. expressing views on an issue already raised in an article or write up or in the publish in other sort of written paper. So this letters to the editors we are supposed to write to giving suggestion to an issue, and the second thing is expressing views on an issue already. So, and the third thing, raised in an articles and write-up. So this is very important. So how we are going to write this letter to the editor? Because whenever we are just want to raise something, some points. So children, now next type of the formal letter is letters of job application. Now fourth is letters of job application. So this is also very important, because whenever we are making our biodata, or you can say resume, so it is required that you should attach a formal letter or an application with your resume. So this is very important. In that you will just want to inform to the person or authority that you want to join that place or that vacant post. So that is why you are supposed to write this letters of job application. So now in this we should very much concern about our job only. Application for a job include resume. So it will include resume also. So this is very important. Along with your letter or application, your resume should be there. Now we are moving to the next type of the formal letter, that is number 5, and this is letter to the principal and school authority. Letter to the principal and school authority. So children, as we have discussed yesterday also, that whenever we are asking something, asking for leave, or as we have discussed yesterday, the application writing, that we have done one application that only and only lost of your identity card. That topic was there. So these type of the things you should write to the principal and the authority. Okay children? So these types of letters, this is types of formal letter. First is business letter, and second is official letter. Now third is letter to the editor. Fourth is letter of job application along with your resume, and here letter to the principal, as we have discussed. So children, now we are moving to purpose of writing formal letter. Okay children? So now I am going to write few purposes. Why we supposed to write these formal letter? Why we are not writing in a simple language? Because some reason behind it. So children, let's discuss. Now children, let's discuss the purpose of writing formal letter. The first purpose is to voice your opinion. To voice your opinion. Okay children? To voice your opinion in case of letter to the editor. In case of letter to the editor. Okay children. Now second thing is to get your problem's address. To get your problem addressed. Okay children. Now third point is to inform. To inform. Now fourth is to complain about or against someone. To complain about and so against someone. Okay children. Now fifth point is to place an order. To place an order. To place an order, seek information. Seek information. And the other thing is send reply. Send reply and sell product. Etc. Now children, this thing we have to discuss because this is very important thing, that purpose of writing formal letter. This is very good for us because why we need to write this type of the letter. So now first thing, to voice your opinion in case of letter to the editor. If you want to write, if you want to raise your voice against someone or you can see in the support of someone, you should write, you must write this letter to the editor. Now to get your problem addressed. Now first we have discussed, because of this thing is in the present scenario you can see many cases are coming because of the wrong information used to given by the newspapers. So this we should be very aware, because we are having a right of information. That is why we should inform to the editor that you should be careful whatever you are writing. Now to get your problem addressed, whenever you are in problem, you should write to the authority about your problem. Suppose for example, if I am giving you that some municipality problem, water problem, or water supply is lacking in some area. So the person, those who are living in the particular area, he or she should inform to the authority. Now to inform, so this is also very important. For informing something, you should write a formal letter. To complain about against someone. If you complained anyone, so if you are complaining against anyone or any authority, you should write. So sometimes you are going to the bank, and when the people, those who are sitting on their decks, they are not ready to listen to you, so you just go to the manager and tell, and when the manager said that you have to write one letter against the person, you can write. So this is the complaint letter. And now to place an order, seek information. This is also the purpose of formal letter, whenever you place an order. Okay, and seek information. If you are placing some orders, so that time you are supposed to write informal letter. Now seek information. If you want to search any information, if you want to ask any information about anything, so you should write a formal letter to the authority. Now send reply or sell products, that is also included in this type of letter. So this is the variety of formal letters. Now children, first we are going to write some business letters. So because we have discussed about business letter, how to write, so as we all know the sample letters and the format of the letters we have already discussed. So now today I'm going to write a question on that and you just write it down. Now the first question is, this is business letter. Business letter. Now question I am going to write, you wish to buy an inverter to cope with power cuts. To cope with power cuts. Write a letter to Plaza Battery. Write a letter to Plaza Batteries. Plaza Batteries. Okay, children. Plaza Batteries. 55 Patliputra Road. Patliputra Road, Patna. Okay, children. Asking them if they supply. If they supply branded inverters or those manufactured in their own factory. Ask about voltage. Number of batteries. You have to ask some information regarding your inverter. So number of batteries. Okay, children. Number of batteries. Expected life. Guarantee. Price and other relevant details. So children, first of all you should write this question, then we are going to write answer. So you should write this question, children. Now we are going to write. You just take a screenshot and complete this question. After that we will write our answer on the letter. Okay, children? So now we are moving to the letter. How to write letter? For this we have to remove all the things. Because of this we are easily able to write our letter. Now, first of all, you have to write your address. So, your address, suppose 51 Cant 39 GTC Varanasi. Okay, Now after that you have to write date. Today is 12 December 2020. Okay children, first you have done your address. You have written your address and then you have to write date, and after that we are going to write address of receiver. So because the receiver address is already given in the question, so that is why you just write it down. The sales manager okay, sales manager, Plaza Batteries, 55 Pataliputra Road, Patna, and you should mention over here pin code number also. Okay children? So after that you will write subject. After leaving one line, you just write down subject of your letter. What is the subject? Required inverter. Okay children? Required inverter. Now we are going to start. Dear sir, this is to bring to your kind notice that I am in urgent need to purchase an inverter from your local outlet. Urgently as I am an emergency situation due to having to cope with the serious problem of continuous power cut in our locality. Continuous power cut in our locality. Okay children? Our locality. In this regard, so here you can write, in this regard, I would like to inquire if you are making branded inverters, You are making branded inverters or self-manufactured ones in your own factory. Once in your own factory. Okay, children, that you have inquired something that is very important for this inverter. That is where you are asking a lot of questions. So, because you are writing this formal letter, so be very careful. If the words are too much, you just curtail the words in a very concise way. You should write this letter. Now, children, okay, own factory. Then it would be very kind of you. It would be very kind of you, very kind of you, if you can inform about the voltage range, power output, number of batteries, incorporated in the product. So children, here we have already asked a lot of questions, because the things which was written in that question that we have already done. Now the thing is left, that is only the subscription, and here you can see, I hope to receive. From here you can write, I think it is not visible. So children, here I am going to write, I hope to receive a quick response from your side with an expectation of full cooperation, full cooperation in this regard, from your end. So children, yours faithfully, here you just write down your name. Okay children, so here you can see how we can write a formal letter to only and only for business purpose. So children, here you can see yours faithfully, and here you can write your name here. This is the concluding line of the letter. So children, as we have discussed business letter today, we will continue the same thing in our next video also. So we will meet again children with a new letter. Okay children, so practice it, business letter, and take a screenshot also. Take a screenshot children. Now, till then, bye-bye and take care.